YouTube, man, hey, we back. Hey, Monk Mode Marcus, man. That's the name, don't wear it out. No, I'm playing. Hey, how y'all feeling, man? You feel me? I'm a little low tone today, but, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you feel me? I'm in front of my window, so if you hear something, man, don't really pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really came on here, you feel me, and tell a little testimony, you feel me? Comment down below, testimony time, you feel me? On how God saved me from smoking, right? Smoking weed. I never smoked any cigarettes, never smoked anything else. I tried to vape like one time, didn't like it, but you know what I'm saying? I was really addicted to weed at a point in time, bro. Right? So first I'm gonna start out by how I started smoking. You feel me? I was never the smoking type, right? I never smoked. Whenever someone really offered it to me, 95.6% of the time I would say no, you know, because I just never did that. You feel me? I was never like, I wouldn't say bash people, but I wouldn't see the point of doing it, right? But I don't know. I think this was just the enemy, you know, trying to tempt me, and I wasn't really, you know, obviously close to God at that time. So I ain't really see it like that, right? I thought it was just my own thoughts, like, oh, I'm just curious, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna see what it is, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Now, at first, right, keep in mind, at first, I didn't even smoke. You feel me? Somebody gave me edibles at my job. You feel me? And at first I was like, I don't want them, blah, 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 blah. They was like, oh, you can sell them. I'm like, free money? That's what I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking about anything else, right? Cool. I end up not selling them. So guess what? I took them, you know what I'm saying? And I tried them and I was high. You feel me? And boom, that started, you know, the whole thing. So I'm like, okay, boom, I'm high. Now in my head, I'm like, okay, so this is what people, you know, talk about, right? I finally experienced being high, right? Just swiping stuff off my page. Anyway, yeah, so I'm over here, I'm thinking about it, you know, I'm like, man, you know, people offering me, you know, weed at the job, so I'm smoking with them, right? I'm smoking with them, right? Then it's like me and my best friend, he started smoking. Keep in mind, I'm at a different job. I'm at Racetrack, you know what I'm saying? I started smoking at McDonald's, but now I'm working at Racetrack. So, boom, one night, he dropped off the, you know, a pen that he had to me. At first, I didn't even know how to smoke it, right? I didn't even know how to smoke it. So I'm trying to figure out how to hit this thing. You feel me? I'm still new at this, right? So I finally figured out. He on the phone trying to tell me, yeah, you do it like that, you do it. I'm like, there's no buttons or nothing. I'm mad confused. I'm thinking he gave me a dead cart, right? So, boom. Fast forward to that. I finally figured out how to smoke it. Boom. Now I'm doing it every day. You dig? I'm doing it every day. You feel me? I'm not even in my mind thinking I'm addicted, right? When I found out I was addicted is when I tried to stop. You feel me? Bro, you feel me, bro? This is why you don't need to start doing the things of this world, because you're not even gonna realize what you're doing until you really try to pull away, right? You're not gonna realize how much of a grip it got on you until you try to pull away. You feel me? But man, right? So I'm like, you know, whatever, right? Boom, I'm smoking. Keep in mind, I'm in a relationship at this time, right? I'm in a relationship at this time. I really like the girl, right? At first, I was doing it for fun, but after that, after she broke my heart, shattered it, stomped on it, I was doing it because I was heartbroken. I was doing it to feel better, right? So I thought, right? I was doing it to cope, right, with my hurt. So boom, she left, right? I'm still making music for the world, blah, 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 right? Boom. Feel me? I go and I smoke, you know what I'm saying? I'm smoking. Now, at this time, right, me and my homie, we would like just get high and go to the mall and do some Reddit stuff. But when I'm home alone, right, because after that we would work, go to the mall, play the game, and do some other stuff. But like, for me, or go to the stoop, you know what I'm saying? That was like our 4 activities at the time, you know what I'm saying? Then boom, after that, you feel me? I was just smoking, right? And I would scroll. Mainly, it would be on either Instagram or it would be on TikTok. And these videos would pop up, right? It would be like, do you got 10 seconds for God? Or do you got 15 seconds for God? Do you got 45 minutes for God? And I'll be low-key getting like, at the time, I didn't know it was me like getting convicted. You feel me? But I was feeling that conviction and it was hitting. If it was hitting like Mike Tyson, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, yo, what is this feeling? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I would have people come up to me and like preach to me, right? Preach to me and offer me to go to their church and stuff like that. I didn't know that was God calling me. I was oblivious. You know how certain dudes, like, no, matter of fact, you know how certain girls, they get mad at certain dudes for not like catching on the hints? That was me when God was trying to call me out of the wicked ways. I was oblivious at first. I was oblivious. I didn't notice how God called, because I wasn't, you feel me? I didn't know, right? Until, I ran across videos, and then my dad, he preaching to me, right? My mom preaching to me, you know what I'm saying? I even remember one time, bro, I got my dad to get me some weed. And then something stuck in my head, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? He was just like, man, just don't get hooked on this stuff. Me and my mind, I already knew I was already hooked. But I'm acting like, it's just chill, I got to do this for fun, whatever, right? But that was my last card. You feel me? That was my last card. But I ain't gonna cap. Let's rewind. So boom, you know what I'm saying? I remember I won a game with my homie, you know what I'm saying? And boy, we were playing Dead by Daylight. He wanted me to get his game so bad. I didn't even really like it. But I was high too. And I just felt like this demonic presence. You know what I'm saying? I just felt this demonic presence every time I play the game. It's not like I was scared of the game. I know a difference between me being scared of something and me feeling demonic, wicked energy. I just couldn't play the game. So I deleted it. Next day he talking about something. Yo, get on the game. I'm like, what game? He talking about Dead by Daylight. I'm like, nah, I catch y'all when y'all hop on Ford or COD or something. I was not jacking the game. And it was not even like, at the time, I wasn't really truly aware. Like, I'm like, you feel me? But I'm like getting more like in tune with it. I'm like, man, that must be God telling me not to rock with it, so I'm not gonna rock with it. But you know what I'm saying, boy, you feel me? And at this time, I was watching Sebi G days, but I was also watching preachers on my YouTube. Like, I have my TV, and I would just sit back, smoke, woo. And then certain time, like, I would kind of, like, a thought would drop in my spirit, like, man, you over here watching this, but you still smoking. Oh, I would also watch Isaiah Saldivar too, and his little clip. That's how I started, watching preachers. But I was getting convicted too. I was like, man. And I was listening to drill music. I remember listening to S.Go, J-Hound, the Sweepers, Emerald, all them, you feel me, New York drill people. And while I get high, just getting lit in my room with the LED lights on, like, just trying to get lit. And I just couldn't enjoy it no more. That's how I knew I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I just couldn't enjoy it no more. You feel me? I could not enjoy the drill music, certain video games, certain TV shows, certain things. I just couldn't enjoy it no more. I'm like, man, what? Right? And I went back on, the internet, my IG or TikTok. I don't remember which one it was, but it just kept giving me videos about God, or even on YouTube Shorts, right? I just kept scrolling on videos like, do you got 10 seconds for God? Do you got 20 seconds for God? And it was just convicting me. I'm like, man, look, this must be God, because I was like, man, this feeling that I feel when I do these things, it's the same feeling I feel when I watch these videos and I either skip them or don't. I feel like resistance to them. like it's like a demon. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I didn't know that, but I'm just like, man, like it's like, you know, it's really, you know, demonic forces and God like clashing, like trying to fight for my soul, like bro, I didn't know all this at the time, but this is what's happening in the spiritual realm, and I'm just like, dang, right? And I'm trying to, like, I had a dog at this time. He broke my first TV. I was mad, you know what I'm saying? That made me start smoking again, because I was telling God during this time, yeah, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna wean off it. I'm gonna stop. I even hid the stuff, like, in my room to try to, like, limit how I do it. And that's how I really found out I was addicted. Like, I would literally tear my room apart looking for it. I'm like, bro, I'm realizing, I'm like, bro, I'm really addicted. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling God, I'm like, bro, God, like, I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop. Like, you feel me? It's like, it's deeper than a heartbreak at this point. Like, you feel me? I just wanted to feel good. Like, it's just, like, you feel me? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So, bro, I remember, you know, I just got tired, and I just sat there and said, God, like, if you really want me to give this up, as you know, I'll give it up, but you will have to help me. You gonna have to do it for me. Like, you gonna really have to take this out of my life. And that's when he really was just like, bet. And he, you know what I'm saying, he took everything, you feel me? He took the people out of my life. He took the best friend that was basically my plug, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, we just, like, after that, it's like we didn't fall off or nothing, but, you know, he just, like, he would just say little, like, we both, like, hood, you know what I'm saying? I got mutual respect for him, and he got respect for me. And I vowed, because, you feel me, we was in the hood. You know what hoodlums do, right? He was my best friend. I ain't want to take it there with bro. You feel me? So I just separated myself. You feel me? He was just talking crazy to me. And he may not even realize he was talking crazy to me, but, like, that's how I was taking it. And I was taking it, like, you know, I knew, like, bro, that was my dog for 5+ years, bro. I don't ever want to get into it with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. So instead of feeding into those, you know, those attacks, I just separated myself. You feel me? I owe him money to this day. You feel me? But it's like, I'm not able to pay him. I keep telling him, hey, bro, when I'm able to, you feel me, I do it. I haven't forgot. You feel me? I'm just in a situation that you not gonna understand nor care about. But hey, you feel me? I'll pay you. You feel me? And that's kind of how I left it. But I'm just like, bro, I gotta get out of this situation, because the longer I stay around you, either we gonna clash, or, and then at this time, I'm also trying to, you know, teach him about, like, because when, you know how when you first go into Christ, you on fire, you telling everybody about Jesus. That's how I was. I was telling him, but I'm like, I seen the screenshots, because I screenshotted the text, and that kind of, like, brought me to, like, a place and made me feel some type of way. But I was basically me telling him, I'm like, man, you got to get right with Jesus. You never know when you're going to come back. He talking about, oh, I'm worried about my money. I'm like, bro, money is vain. Like, why is you worried about money? You need to be worried about your eternal life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't know, like, too much about, you know, how to spread the gospel. I would just spread the gospel, you feel me? But it was just like, man, you know, I was like, bro, I can't keep, you know, I felt drained literally trying to pull him, cause bro, that's how my heart is, you feel me? If I'm winning, I want you to win. If I'm saved, I want you to be saved, you know. But as God just basically was just like, man, just let it go. Pray for him, but let it go. You know, love him from a distance, you know, type thing. So I just had to just, you know, snip, you feel me? Allow God to take those people out of my life. Allow God to take that whole friend group out of my life. And, you know, I seen, you know, one of them, I let him know, I'm like, hey, bro, it's love, you know. You feel me? I seen him at Walmart. I seen him, feel me? Not the same one, but another person that hung around us. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, hey, you know, I ain't mean to cut y'all off, but hey, I'm on, you feel me? I'm following God. And if y'all not doing that, I can't really be around y'all, because if I'm not affecting y'all in a good way, y'all gonna affect me in a bad way. And I'm not trying to do that. You feel me? I ain't trying to go down. I'm trying to go up. And if you're not going up with me, right, I can't really be worried about that, because you gonna still drag me down. That's just how it is. And at the time, I wasn't strong enough to be around certain things, feel me, and still vibrate at the level God wanted me to be at. And that's why God removed them, you feel me? So, yeah, bro, hey, that was a little summary. I don't want this to be a 20-minute video, feel me? But, hey, yeah, bro, hey, that's how I started smoking, and this is how I got delivered from smoking. Man, hey, if God did it for me, He can do it for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of my testimonies, man. You feel me? I got another testimony about how I even came to Christ. You feel me? Other stuff like that too that happened. But you know, if y'all want those videos, make sure you comment down below.